I'm sure the hot spot will be Angleton tonight or in that area.
Why? There's a fair starting or something?
Frankenstein says barbecue cook off the fair.
Oh, yeah. They'll require a little bit of our attention. Yeah, I used every single battery I had that day. That's why I couldn't go to the Shanghai thing. I had no batteries, none. Nothing was charged.
Will Donnellan says I saw the FB post the McKinney PD posted about recorded the police. Freaking hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah, the guy was, James was so far back, there's absolutely no way that interference charge is gonna stick. Like it's not, that doesn't stand a chance in hell. They know it, that's why they did the Facebook post. That's why they've already given him back his shit. Because here's the thing, if they really thought they had a case,
Hodlerpod says foggy night.
if they really thought they had a case, there's no way it would have given back his shit. They also know that the longer they kept his shit, the more damages he's gonna have for the lawsuit, so.
Senor Dasher OTR says hello from Kick.
Hello, oh
Senor Dasher OTR says -1.
Oh, I gotta start
Will
YouTube.
Donnellan says correct.
Yeah, there's no way they give him back his shit. They knew they know they're wrong now. They knew they were wrong the moment he was in the cell, but they don't care. You can't beat the ride. That's what you call a pop charge, pissed off police. And if they'll do it to, here's the thing, if they do it to us blatantly when we're sitting there live streaming, what do they do to the people that don't record? What do they do? Let's get the big scanner turned on.
Frankenstein says what did they keep of his?
A phone and a memory card out of his camera.
Will Donnellan says exactly.
A phone and a memory card. He got it back before he even left.
Jake _not_ loud says hey John.
Hey.
Jake _not_ loud says hey chat. RTK _1414 says hey all.
Hey RTK.
RTK _1414 says I just watched the video of Otto paying with pennies that was hilarious.
Yep. I haven't watched it yet. I just know it's on my list of things to watch, but yeah, that's a pretty common tactic.
Says wow not still in Dallas. I just burst into tears. Jake _not_ loud says John there's a snake under her gas pedal.
Oh hell.
Jake _not_ loud says John farted.
Read it, Don.
Gamerage _zone says a long time ago there was a YouTuber who bought a car in pennies.
Oh.
Wax Hustler 80 says I posted it in Discord earlier John.
I know. Yeah, I saw that.
Hang on.
Well, the system is not going to screw itself, man. It's just not.
Charles George 3, John 312. Charles George 3, John 312. It's red. 100 block of.
Cody Scarber says hello John.
Hello?
Tukey Rocks says I was doing Lyft not that long ago. Wicked Clowns 83 says hey John, how's your night going?
So far, so good. Yesterday, I was just... This old man was tired yesterday. So driving, I streamed all night.
Parking lot of the West Annex.
Joanne 8775 says good evening John, Pam, and Trunkies.
Good evening. Yeah, I was spent yesterday.
That's there.
AD101 says me and Frankie sent 400 pizzas to the police station in Dallas thinking we was still there.
Oh, no, I'm not there.
Cody Scarber 1 says how was your day?
Good, relaxing.
Wasupkin says hello John and Pammy and Trucka's long time I have been on here with has been crazy.
Yeah. We just started tonight, so. Oops, I forgot to restart the scanner.
AD101 says wow, forgot to restart the scanner.
Yeah.
Name and badge number.
That means we probably lost about 12 hours worth of information.
Countryboy 23123 says cheer one 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 always film 50.
Thank you so much.
Stream Elements says Countryboy 23123 just cheer 25 bits.
Thank you for the 25 bits.
Stream Elements says Claston72 just subscribed for 7 months in a row.
Claston, thank you so much. How are you tonight? That was a lot of effort to get the scanner to play.
Claston72 says hey John, I'm good and yourself sir.
Wonderful. Thank you for the subscription.
Is that UTMB Angleton? Blue Water Highway, space number 4. 1015 Blue Water Highway, space number 4. They checking on a Lori Lowry. Yeah, she lives alone and they haven't heard from her. Channel 23, 8360.
Bayou Preppers 1 says Big Brazoria County hugs.
Thank you, Bayou. My guess is this little area right here will be non-stop traffic stops.
Channel 23, 8360.
AD101 says, did the fair start tonight?
Someone said the barbecue cook-off started tonight.
Five letter Herman 2 minutes. 955, they reported minutes of traffic, aircraft shut down, pad 2.
Melanie Syop 1784 says, hello, John is C notes tonight.
It does not sound like it, no. No, it doesn't. Also, turned on the scanner last night because I wasn't live. C notes was just giving out addresses left and right.
Melanie Syop 1784 says, yay. Senor Dasher OTR says 40. Angie416 says, hey John.
Hey.
Wax Hustler 80 says, anyone else lagging?
I'm showing. We got good signal.
Alicia Mazoko says hello. Senor Dasher OTR says all good on kick.
Very good.
Country Boy 23,123 says cheer 100, cheer 100.
Thank you.
Stream Elements says Country Boy 23,123 just cheered 200 bits.
Thank you for the 200 bits.
Bayou Preppers 1 says 5 by 5 here. Wax Hustler 80 says we have extremely bad weather coming in here in North Carolina, so it's probably my side.
I did not even hear an Angleton fire call.
You show us clear the PR en route to Station 3.
That's why. It's a PR event. Okay. All right, that makes sense now. All I heard was en route to the station with 3. But I didn't hear a fire call. That's because it's a PR event. That's why. Probably at
Michelle
the fair.
210 says hello family.
Hello?
113, show stress running workstation, non-rigid, single CCC, 2 riders.
According to Jennifer says I'm here guys.
Hey, welcome in.
According to Jennifer says how's everyone?
Wonderful.
118 on 21.
Oh, I need to make sure the fighters are on.
121 lawyer works. Just an FYI, was just approached by some people who said that right after the game there's going to be a fight over here by the concession stands.
Oh, fight at one of the concession stands.
Big Ek 2022 says Fire Prevention Week.
Ah,
Good Old Boy says hey sweet Jennifer. Wax Hustler 80 says our biggest festival of the year was cancelled this weekend because of the weather. Good Old Boy says 66 Tridacillion 666 Duodecillion 666 Undecillion 666 Decillion 666 Nonillion 666 Octillion 666 Septillion 666 Sextillion 666 Quintillion 666 Quadrillion 666 Trillion 666 Billion 666 Million 666,666.
why?
Senor Dasher OTR says they're working, sir. Good Old Boy says hey John.
Hey.
Bayou Preppers 1 says LOL.
Why all the sixes?
Available from
Good.
East SM 1462, encounter at 377, East 1462.
Country Boy 23,123 says cheer 100.
Thank you so much.
Stream Elements says Country Boy 23,123 just cheered 100 bits. Bayou Preppers 1 says WTF.
Thank you for the 100 bits, country boy.
I'm watching from right now as these students are coming out.
Gamerage underscore zone says damn what a name. Geez are we in math.
That's not a name.
Good
It's
Old
like
Boy says John it was an accident sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
Wax Hustler 80 says what was all those numbers?
I knew it. I knew you weren't a troll. So I was like, I'll give him a chance.
Laid off Janitor says too bad all those numbers weren't in the form of bits.
You know, that would be cool.
Country Boy 23,123 says cheer 1 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 cheer 1. Stream Elements says Country Boy 23,123 just cheered 40 bits.
Thank you for the 40 bits.
Country Boy 23,123 says sounds like money. Stream Elements says Ripsy underscore official just subscribed.
Thank you.
Stream Elements says Karenfitz 01 just subscribed. Stream Elements says Blue 4 Loco just subscribed. Stream Elements says Monej 12,345 just subscribed. Stream
Thank you,
Elements
guys.
says Cindy 1970 just subscribed.
Laid off, Jennifer.
Stream
Thank
Elements
you.
says Tyrant Auditor just subscribed.
Tyrant
Stream Elements says Unloader Prey 01 just subscribed. Stream Elements says the underscore real underscore Merc just subscribed.
Look at
Stream
that one.
Elements says Bad News Kingpin just subscribed.
20 gifted
Stream
subs, that's
Elements says
amazing.
BL0 Ba just subscribed. Stream
you.
Elements says M underscore right 19 just subscribed. Stream Elements says William Theg 8 just subscribed. Stream Elements says Uniclum underscore just subscribed. Stream Elements says Watson K96 just subscribed.
Thank you
Stream
so much.
Elements says Timely Blonsko just subscribed. Stream Elements says Dobinator 777 just subscribed.
Dominator.
Stream Elements says Chris JR 1999 just subscribed. Stream Elements says Elizabeth underscore 2442 just subscribed.
Station 3.
Stream Elements says the Master 420X just subscribed.
That's amazing.
Stream Elements says Equine just subscribed. Country Boy 23,123 says W laid off.
Laid off, Janitor. Thank you so
Lenigman
much.
says W laid off with 20 subs.
That's 20
Wax
subs. Thank
Hustler
you.
80 says W laid off. Angie 416 says W laid off with 20 gifted subs.
Thank you,
Country
laid off,
Boy
Janitor. W's in the chat for laid off.
23,123 says level 5 hype train.
Let's go, guys. Level 5.
Gamerage underscore zone says we got a golden hype train.
Let's do it.
Bayou Preppers
Golden
1
hype
says
train.
big hugs laid off. According to Jennifer says it was an accident.
Yeah, it's fine, guys. The sixes, it was clearly an accident. It's good old boy. He's not a troll. He didn't do it on purpose. Thank you. Let's see what the... Yeah, this is going to be non-stop stops. Coming about midnight right here. And if you're at the fair, check your lights before you leave. If you're going to the fair, always check your lights before you leave, especially if it's nighttime. Because they're going to be looking for any reason to pull you over.
Sorth Peng says, hey John, where we at?
We're in Angleton, Texas.
Michelle 210 says 9. Laid off janitor says cheer 1000.
Thank you,
Stream
Laid Off.
Elements says laid off janitor just cheered 1000 bits.
Thank you. Hype train. Level 5 completed. Let's go. Hey, does anybody know?
Good old boy says I want to troll Jennifer LOL.
Don't troll Jennifer. That's not nice. What is a golden hype train? What is the difference? Is it? What does that mean?
Alicia Mazoko says, John, I hope you got good rest.
I did actually. I needed
Texas Man the Legend says howdy.
it. Howdy. Anybody know what a golden hype train means?
Country Boy 23123 says level 6 hype train.
Level 6, guys. Let's go. I think it's been like a month or two before I have even taken a night off, so yesterday was kind of weird for you guys.
Texas Man the Legend says cheer 50.
Thank you,
Stream
Texas
Elements
Man.
says Texas Man the Legend just cheered 50 bits.
Thank you.
Stream Elements says thank you for following Kush 6,942,089.
Thank you for the
Ryan
follow.
Preppers 1 says the temperature just dropped.
You know, I can feel that too.
Gamerage _ zone says I think it means so much of subs.
Ah,
Laid off janitor says golden train. You get a gold emote to use.
ah. It is. It's 76 here right now.
Gamerage _ zone says off of.
Oh. It's 76 right
According
here.
to Jennifer says that's so awesome laid off choo choo.
Level 6 guys. Yeah,
Bio Preppers 1 says yeah we all had to find things to do very boring.
well, y'all met a bunch of new streamers last night, so over the past couple of days, who all...
Texas Man the Legend says cheer 50. Stream Elements says Texas Man the Legend just cheered 50 bits.
Thank you so much.
Laid off janitor says choo choo. Blazer Kimberly says hello John.
Hello. So you guys got to meet...
Senor Dasher OTR says the last night I remember you taking off is the night you decided to play chicken with a curb and the curb won.
Oh.
MRS Lopez 3 says I will need to go follow them also.
Yeah.
Blazer Kimberly says cheer 1 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 cheer 1. Stream Elements says Blazer Kimberly just cheered 13
Thank you
bits.
for the 13 bits.
You're gonna need the maternity tea.
Yeah, all of our
Ryan Preppers 1 says the other night I thought we were all going to jail. Michelle 210 says Wax Hustler and I were watching Chuck Bronson. Gamerage _ zone says because you were not on yesterday I was like you either are not going live or you're in jail.
No. I left after that night I streamed. It was like I stopped at 2, and then I drove
Stream
straight
Elements
home.
says Amaya Changeler just subscribed.
Thank you.
Stream Elements says Mr. Nice Guy _ 420XD just subscribed. Stream Elements says Luvius FSX just subscribed. Stream Elements says Treadmillin just subscribed.
Laid off janitor.
Stream
Thank you.
Elements says Alisona just subscribed. Stream Elements says Brants HD8 just subscribed. Stream Elements says Johns 1900 just subscribed. Stream Elements says Kush 6,942,089 just subscribed. Stream Elements says ground underscore hopper underscore hoppy just subscribed.
Thank you.
Stream Elements says Coffeeologist 3 just subscribed. Tuki Rocks says don't you just
Thank
love
you.
Dodge Ram drivers tailgating you on 288. Angie
Thank
416
you so
says
much.
cheer 1.
Thank
Stream
you.
Elements says Angie 416's just cheered 1 bit.
Laid off janitor,
Lenavement
thank you.
says W laid off with 10 subs.
10 subs. Thank you so much, laid off janitor. There's the Angleton cop right there.
15 traffic.
Texas Man the Legend says I was already familiar with all the auditor except that tall guy with the fancy backpack.
Oh yeah, he's brand new. That was his first video he ever made. I was trying to explain to him.
Angie 416 says cheer 10. Stream
you,
Element
Angie.
says Angie 416's just cheered 10 bits.
Thank you for the 10 bits.
2052. In a 100 block of West Press.
See where this angle.
Texas Man the Legend says hell of a first video.
Yeah.
Creeves 0424 says did anyone watch Harvey and Chuck's stream last night with the girls that got their car towed?
No, I didn't. I was sleeping.
Yes, I believe it was a nice spot this time. I spoke with my sergeant, who was her neighbor. He said he spoke with her yesterday. He said that again. Street 21 emergency UTV. That's weird. The complainant did want a public service afterwards. What's the code? To Braxton, 817-343-9879, 817-343-9879.
Tony Dalmeda 3 says welcome back John, that field trip was fun.
Yeah. It was much different from a regular. How are you today, John? Oh, I'm fine, thank you. Streams we normally do, right? It was actually kind of nice to get some resistance for a while. At least for a couple of days.
Individual transported to UTV.
Did I just call somebody?
5375 next book. David 850, show me on scene. Okay.
Texas Man the Legend says McKinney PD needs a lot of work.
Yeah. Yeah, that was not our plan. We had a plan, but we didn't.
Fritzip 76 says yes I watched. Terrible the cop left those girls stranded like that. Angie 416 says party one.
Thank you.
Hey Jack says howdy Mr. Scan, hope you're having a good eve.
Wonderful.
Stream Elements says Angie 416's just cheered 1 bit.
Thank you for the 1 bit, Angie.
Insurance confirmed on 831
Tony Dalmeda 3 says cheer 1 cheer 1 cheer 1 cheer 1 cheer 1 cheer 1. Stream Elements says Tony Dalmeda 3 just cheered 6 bits.
Thank you for the 6
Tony
bits.
Dalmeda 3 says always film 50.
Let's go, guys. Level 7. That's amazing. Level 7 hype train. That's a great way to start off a weekend.
That's quick.
Angie 416 says Corgo 33.
Corgo
Stream
33.
Elements says Angie 416's just cheered 33 bits.
Thank you, Angie.
Nanny Goat Joe says hey kidnapped James's wonderful support friend. Hey Pam and Trunkies.
Hello, Nanny Goat. Hi, puppy. How are you?
Laid off janitor says choo choo.
Random puppy came out.
David 801, I'm back to
Amy 2424 says good evening everyone.
Good evening to you.
Level 3,
Robert 6473.
Angie 416 says you're welcome, John. Hey Jack says that was Frankie's homie.
Oh, no, you show me.
Man.
L4, go ahead.
The Texas 47994768 4799 4768. 4 copy 27, please.
L4, go ahead.
The Texas 47994768 4799 4768.
Step up over there.
Expired February 2026 on a 2016 GMC pickup, red in color. Insurance confirmed.
Left there. One of the first.
Senor Dasher OTR says 9.
Dasher, you feeling any better?
228 expired February 2026 on a 2016 GMC pickup, red in color. Insurance confirmed. Jackson, Manuel, Stark, Hannah, Lake Jackson.
Paul Knight says hello, John.
Hello to you.
Proceed, thank you.
24.
Victor Charles 8060. Victor Charles 8060. Yeah, blue in color. Monday, right in front of Jacqueline Dodge.
Can you give me the block number?
1200 Southwest.
How you doing, man?
Hey, me and my homeboy follow you on TikTok. You
What?
following us back.
Thank you, man. All right. I feel so dumb. I pushed the wrong button for the window. He was trying to talk to me.
23 seconds.
I'm good.
Senor Dasher OTR says I got my lady readers on tonight, so I can actually see my phone law.
There you go. Hey, welcome to my world all the time.
Ryan 152,793 says, John, that's why we can't have nice things.
He was watching TV and a female took the remote from him, also grabbed a bat and acted like she was going to hit him.
Well,
No, you're trying to figure it out with him.
I mean, I get it. She did take the remote. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. That was so wrong. Hey, I see the animals floating across the screen. Okay, so what is this Jeep's plan right now?
Bayou Preppers 1 says LMAO. Laid off janitor says what animals?
On the... Oh boy, I don't have my glasses on. I saw things floating across the screen. I think there were animals in a parachute, maybe?
Tukey Rock says LMAO. Bayou Preppers 1 says need to tell them to follow you on Twitch.
Oh, yeah.
Tukey Rock says doctor, he lost it.
Victor King David 5848. Victor King David.
903 print guy says, can I have a hit off that? Texas Man the Legend says the traffic stop was crazy. Can't believe the amount of law enforcement presence.
I think, yeah.
Amy 2424 says I work in Vision. You need some help with that law.
Definitely.
Clear.
I don't know where I'm going to park for this one.
That's good. Hold on, 1539.
Have no clue where I'm going to park for this one. We'll see what's over here.
15 checking.
I just park on the road.
We got 2 cars moving cones to get to the blacktop.
Don't move the cone.
Railroad the chain.
Texas Man the Legend says you'll create a place to park. You always do.
We're just going
Laid
Rambo.
off janitor says now I'd like to see cows in parachutes as a combos option.
I'm sorry, my vision is so bad, guys. When I used to...
The next up for the copy. Got.
Shadow John. Shadow John. All right, we got tall grass. Snakes are in tall grass, but I think we'll be all right.
Joanne 8775 says we coming for you on point.
All right, we should be good. Should be snake free. How you doing, man? What was the reason for the stop? Allegedly it's out. Hopefully you get a warning and you'll be on your way. All right, we got a headlight violation, guys.
Babylon Babs says, hey Shadow,
how you doing?
Trunkies. Texas Man the Legend says check the light. Nanny Goat Joe says you've got your tap shoes on tonight, John. Give us a little dance then. Go on. Texas Man the Legend says, is it free to go Friday?
It looks like it. Looks like it's free to go Friday. All right, man. Hope your night gets better. All right. We got anything holding?
Do what?
We got anything holding?
Not that I know of.
All right. I'm going to walk close. I don't want to walk in the snake grass. All right. Whatever the citation for, it was not for the...
Babylon Babs
light.
says, lol, the tap shoes tickles me every time.
Got my tennis shoes on. I think I got a rock in them.
Henry
Guys, put it in the
Kikisper
chat.
says, good evening, everyone.
Good, hey, Kikisper, how are you? Guys, put it in the chat. You already know what it says. Put it in the chat. I heard random music from somewhere. That's good parking. I'm gonna give it an 8.
Henry Lincoln David.
Kikisper says, cheer 100.
Thank you,
Stream
Kikisper.
Element says, Kikisper just cheered 100 bits.
Thank you,
Will
Kikisper.
Donnellan says he was nice. He talked to you.
Yeah.
Rogue
Go.
Lopez 1 says, film 5-0. Will Donnellan says, film 5-0.
What?
Country Boy 23,123 says, -2.
How am I gonna get a -2?
Leneedman says, off scene.
Oh.
21 here, you're trying to got insurance on a 2004 Toyota.
Did I get sent out to you?
Will Donnellan says 12.
Hold on 1 second. You're going to make contact with Cynthia Terrell. She's advising that she's following a female at Tiffar clothes in her suitcase. She leaves for Florida and she just wants her clothes back.
Alright.
Can I get you in and out to you? You'll find a
On
West
Babs
second. You'll
says,
find a
hey,
West
Twitch.
second.
I'm
You're going to
extending
make
an
contact
olive
with
branch to y'all.
Cynthia
Nadine
Terrell.
says, hey, everyone.
She's advising that she's following a female at Tiffar.
Senor Dasher OTR says, I mean, is it really parking if it's on the side of the road? Alan J17 says, was he live on TikTok too? Bayou Preppers
think
1
so.
says, the wild boars missed you, John.
They did.
Senor Dasher OTR says 16.
I don't know if TikTok works or not anymore. I think I saw a message the other day that they thought I was using reproduced content. Because it's coming from my computer, and it looks like it does, they think I'm stealing someone else's video. Which is weird.
Texas Man the Legend says, did you ever get the name of that officer's barber?
No. No, he didn't really give it to me. He didn't want to talk a whole lot to me. He just wanted to offer me mental health. That's all he wanted to do. Dang it.
No, the band students just cleared out.
That's clear.
Break ball 0367.
I'll see when they're ready and then I'll open it up over here. I can just get one.
Texas Man the Legend says, I saw that McKinney PD put that bald officer in timeout.
I saw that. Yeah, he was horrible for their current situation. That was definitely the wrong guy to put up there.
The 119. I appreciate it, bro.
Laid off janitor says -3.
Attaboy, boss.
I got one of the security specialists with me. I'm trying to go out on the road since I have a bus and she doesn't.
I don't know what this place is, but hopefully we'll just park in here.
I think all the bathrooms are locked. Just turn all the lights off. Once we get these buses clear, we out of here. Don't forget that nasty veggie pizza in the room there.
Don't forget the nasty veggie pizza. There's a train over there.
Connecting clearness.
He should. Hey, he don't have no warrants. I'm gonna let him go with the warning. Okay.
He's gonna let him go with the warning.
Melanie Syop 1784 says there was huge chase last night in L. The suspects hid in high-rise apartment for 8 hours after the chase.
Dang. He's on the phone. I don't want to bother him while he's on the phone.
Hillmacoker says it's cutting in and out.
Yeah, I see. Let me turn off my Starlink. Is that any better? That should be better.
I found a CO. Can you provide the address?
I'm trying to get those streaks to go away.
Says 1.
Very good.
Hillmacoker says 3.
All right, we'll get out of this area then. After this stop. I should be good now.
Madoff janitor says is this pre-recorded?
No, this is live. This is live. Should be live. It may seem it's very similar to the last stop.
Hillmacoker says frozen.
07. She's advising that she's over by the intermediate school.
Stream Element says 903 print guy just subscribed for 9 months in a row.
Thank you.
Stream Element says thank you for following Papak 78.
903. Thank you so much.
Says keep up the grind.
Thanks, man. Thank you for subscribing too, by the way. All right, guys, are we still lagging? I'll try to turn back on Starlink, see if it works now. We might be a little too far from it.
903 print guy says 9 months. That's a baby, haha.
That's what I was just gonna say. We had a baby, 9 months.
Kisper says it's all good on my end.
Very good.
Will Donlan says good for me. No lag. Big Ek 2 says we good on kick.
Just to save time and some headache and tickets, you know what I mean? Alright, you stay tonight, okay?
Ryan 152,793 says Officer John has warrants. Hillmacoker says what other platforms are on I need to switch.
What you got? Oh, that's pretty cool. I wish I had my flashlight.
I got you.
Hey, that's pretty cool.
As soon as I seen it, I told him roll down the window, and I seen that. I was
There you go.
Badass.
Lucasper says, John,
Did you draw that?
in my backyard
No, I got
last
from
night.
Burlington.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool.
But,
Have a good night, man.
alrighty, brother. Be safe, man. All right, appreciate it. Thank you. You be safe too, John.
All right. We gonna be doing stops here all night?
I don't know if necessarily just here, but I'm gonna be trying to do quite a few tonight.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I'll be here.
Girl 82 says, that's
All right.
Babylon Babs says, nice. Ryan 152,793 says, Officer John at Warren.
See?
Melanie Syed 1784 says they had to take a master key to every apartment with 20 floors. It was crazy.
I should have brought my flashlight, but rookie move. Left it in the car. All right, guys.
Laid off janitor says Fubar sent 2,000 kicks.
Thank you. Thank you for the 2,000 kicks. Fubar, thank you. Guys, this is horrible parking. I'm gonna give myself a 3.
Jesser underscore P says need a utility belt like cops.
All right, this is bad parking. Let's get out of here. That's bad parking. I'm giving myself a 3.
Laid off janitor says 17. Senor Dasher OTR says 17. Melanie Syep 1784 says he had that car pulled over but opened his door to show you a painting, huh? Michelle 210 says 17. Texas Man the Legend says we'll cut you a break because it's your first day.
Yeah, it's my first day of streaming.
Joanne 8775 says I give you a 4.
Thanks.
Ryan 152,793 says John let talk about that John. J Boogie 1620 says 3.5.
3.5. All right. All right.
Senor Dasher OTR says LMAO it was laid off Botrix. Kickbutt called him Fubar.
Oh, did it? Why did he call him Fubar?
Melanie Syep 1784 says I'm confused. Did the cop know the person?
He asked
Ryan
him.
152,793 says 1.
He said, "Can I show him your picture?" And he said, "Yeah, go ahead." So it was.
Texas Man
Not
the Legend
nefarious.
says B-Day 20 happy birthday John.
Thank you.
Stream Elements says Texas Man the Legend just cheered 20 bits.
Thank you for the 20
Will
bits.
Donellan says 5. Laid off janitor says pretty rude honestly.
Well, he did ask him. He did ask him. I mean, it did look nefarious, but he said, "Hey, can I show him your picture?" And he said,
Melanie
"Yeah."
Syep 1784 says oh okay.
Yeah, he did ask him.
That's good.
Yeah, if I were to mute the sound on that, I could make it look so bad, but that's not my style, right?
Tuki Rocks says cops really love ya since they can't do anything shady. Laid off janitor says to call me Fubar.
Oh, sorry. I don't know why I didn't say, "Hey, call laid off janitor Fubar." That was nothing I did.
J Boogie 1620 says happy birthday.
That wasn't some John magic happening in the background. I did not tell Botrix to call you Fubar.
North 288.
Continued on 38.
So
So if you want to go ahead and contact Lee Jackson, just based on that, able to intercept him.
As you're going to be on scene,
That's clear. Which 715?
there's going to be a physical disturbance in the courtyard. Part 2 apartment? Okay. Going to be in the courtyard, not
Laid off janitor says could have just been Fu but beyond all recognition is a little extreme.
Okay.
Melanie Syep 1784 says he was a nice cop. Michelle 210 says damn it's cold tonight 49 last night was 39 getting ready for this nor'easter.
Well,
Gamerage underscore zone says wow that was behind. Lol just saw cops show you something.
Going to be in the courtyard, not no
Oh, wow.
apartment number.
that is behind.
After you show me your
7506. Close patrol 51 is clear.
Senor Dasher OTR says maybe it's because Ladoff is over here fubaring the math questions. Melanie Syep 1784 says it's our Thanksgiving weekend here.
7506.
Oh, that's right. Yours is in October. Ours is in November.
B95 times 1 hour to the beginning 8366 Check for priors 54.
Laid off janitor says I accidentally sat on my phone.
It happens. It happens to the best of us.
B95 times 1 hour to the PD beginning 8366 8366.
Dan,
Check for priors 55.
Clue just already made a DUI stop.
Melanie Syop 1784 says this year went by so fast.
Yeah, it did. I agree with that. Like when people subscribe for 9 months, it's like, man, it's hard to believe I've even been on Twitch 9 months.
Michelle 210 says New Jersey is being declared a state of emergency tomorrow night with 60 plus mph winds and waves 20 to 30 feet with back bays flooding with over 2 feet of water in roads.
Man.
Nanny Goat Joe says I love the support you and your friends give each other. It's a wonderful thing.
Yeah, that.
Babylon Babs says I certainly wish we had a prompt on YouTube. Melanie Syop 1784 says where's the Dewey stop?
A prompt.
Senor Dasher OTR says how does a bot sit on their phone? Babylon Babs says like, no cop.
7,000 kicks. Thank you so much.
Go ahead.
At Fubar. It says it again. Wait, it says
Last name is Troutman.
laid off
First name is
janitors
Jesse,
gifted 5,000 kicks. At Fubar just gifted 7,000 kicks. Thank you so much, laid off janitor, by the way.
17, clear.
What prompts?
Melanie Syop 1784 says is that far from where you are?
I was.
Give me a second.
Guys, I see the combos
Last
too
name
on
is Troutman.
Twitch.
First name is Jesse.
What prompt do you want on YouTube? What prompt do you want on YouTube? I'll see if I can work on it tomorrow.
15 stop.
10-4.
Nanny Goat Joe says you mean commands Babs.
I set up commands on YouTube. I just don't think they're working.
Babylon Babs says this prompt about you not being a cop.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, the no cop one. Okay.
Babylon Babs says yes.
Okay, I'll make that work tomorrow.
1500 block South Jordan. There's white female walking southbound in traffic lanes.
Babylon Babs says Twitch has it.
Yeah. I'll set it up tomorrow for you.
Laid off janitor says thank you Fubar and Valorant for the kicks.
You got me again. You got me again. Thank you.
17, is it gonna be a mystery?
Negative, give me a coffee.
All right, DPS is sitting right there.
That is close. Stand by on there. She got kids.
Babylon Babs says I suppose he likes Twitch better.
Well, that escalated. That escalated quickly.
Babylon Babs says kidding.
All right.
Texas Man the Legend says I miss Valorant.
Yeah, Valorant was cool.
Jenkins. Last name's gonna be Jenkins.
Yeah, Valorant was pretty cool. He needs to come back. All right, so there's a DPS. I don't know if you guys saw a DPS officer hanging out in the middle of the road over there.
Go ahead. Get to know your traffic. The last name's gonna be Jenkins. Last name's gonna be Jenkins.
Jesser_P says cops in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
Real safe.
Yeah.
Lol. Texas Man the Legend says Valorant didn't say much but he sure was generous.
He was. Stop.
Freakenstar says you're in a hot spot.
Yeah.
Melanie Syop 1784 says what's a DPS? Nanny Goat Joe
Trooper.
says usually only mods can use the commands.
Trooper. No.
Big Ek 2 says fair week Popo will be busy.
Yeah, they're in this spot. Anyone can use the commands. There's certain commands that are moderator, and there's certain that are everyone.
Jesser_P says double penetration system.
No, Department of Public Safety. They're troopers. State troopers.
Nanny Goat Joe says I sent you a super chat, John.
Thank you so much, Nanny Goat. You know what? I'm going to get another monitor up. Thank you, Nanny Goat.
36.
Let me get it up in time to see that.
Go ahead. 552 East Base,
Babylon
552
Babs
East Base.
says 10 from Nanny Goat.
Thank you for the $10.
To 419 Charlie, 419 Charlie for trauma. East Base 419 Charlie.
Nanny Goat says, I love the support you and your friends
Nanny
give each
Goat
other.
Joe says my pleasure. JC225__ says hello, John and Trophies.
Hello to you.
Happy Friday, everyone.
Happy Friday to you.
Jessica P4A says Cop Street El Toro.
At El Toro? Cops at El Toro.
26, we'll take that in BRO. 6613,
Cops at El Toro. Do we leave this area,
Senor
guys?
Dasher OTR says -4.
Do we leave this area, guys? Oh, nope. We don't leave this area.
6613, 2506, 6613.
J Booty 1620 says by chance can someone post the parade route in Angleton for tomorrow?
506, South Control 9 with clear.
Am I, this is not the one I'm trying
Gamerage_zone says we made people to do thing for the ladies now. Dang, they got lots of people out there for it. JK. Frankenstein says this area is going to be a hotspot for tonight and tomorrow night. Bayou Preppers 1 says stay here.
Team Street Lights. I got a call from that subject's mother.
Jesser_P says leave here. Jesser_P says JK.
That person responsible for driving.
Super. 43.
Senor Dasher OTR says Fubar, can you do that fix fight buddy thing you do please?
That's bad parking. It's probably my worst parking in a long time. I think it's another light violation, by the way. Who's looking at the front of the car? But what do I know?
Jessica P4A says something happened at El Toro, like 4 cop cars talking to a lady they didn't have hid lights on. Crazy.
Oh. Well, unfortunately I'm in Angleton.
Babylon Babs says then it should be a simple fix, a ticket or a warning.
Let's hope. Oh, there goes County.
Babylon Babs says preferably the latter. Melanie Syop 1784 says, can you get state trooper scanner info?
Yes. It's on the big scanner. I don't have it on my, the scanner on my hip. I can turn it over. No, I don't have them in there. It's a warning. Have a good night. Guys, we gotta hurry up and move. That's horrible parking. That's absolutely horrible parking.
Lion Preppers 1 says sounds like a stop with kids in the car. Senor Dasher OTR says laid off Botrix sent 101 kicks.
Thank you so much.
Babylon Babs says he was thinking warning like we were thinking
He was
warning.
definitely thinking warning like I was thinking warning. So
Senor
I thought
Dasher OTR says plus 10 more.
So I thought this was a driveway, right? To that thing over there. Turns out it's a road. So let me get out of here because I'm right by the stop sign. Let me get out of here. Nothing to see here, copper. Nothing to see here. We don't have time for the... All right. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here at all. Not parked around a dangerous corner on the road. Just gonna continue on this way. All right, we're clear. I didn't know if we were gonna make it. Oh, that says no parking right there, all the way up here.
7506, plus Patrol 34 is clear.
I'm not hearing any traffic on that El Toro call. How do I get out of here? I've never been on this road before. I see up here and then over.
Texas Man the Legend says John's School of Parking.
Yeah, that
where
one.
it's only bad parking if you get ticketed.
Yeah, that would, I'm not gonna say any more. Yeah, I thought that was the parking lot.
Jesser_P says he doesn't park any worse than piggies. Jessica P4A says it'll let you know when I go niche that away.
Okay.
Babylon Babs says what a rebel. Texas Man the Legend says we saw nothing.
Thank you.
Jessica
what I wanna hear.
P4A says back that away.
Yeah, for like, what, how long does the fair last? Like 2 weeks? The next 2 weeks it'll be like that in this area.
Big Ek 2 says 1 week.
1 week? Is there another?
Frankenstein says yes, you are correct. Frankenstein says and you're real close to the fairgrounds. Texas Man the Legend says October 10th through 18.
Oh, it's the cop that hates us. I think she's done though. Let me see. This cop hates us. Yeah, she's out of here.
Syop 1784 says it's pretty steady tonight. Kim Turner 88 says good evening John and Trunkies.
Good evening to you. Yeah, that's the cop that hates us.
Babylon Babs says police should not even be able to extort people, especially the way they drive and park.
Be advised, we're going to be selecting layout on departure.
Jesser_P says W Cole be ashamed to follow her.
Copy, sir.
Yeah, she don't like us very much. Oh, she sped off. You already know that. I won't be able to find her. can still see her.
Frankenstein says you're going to be busy the next couple of nights.
Yeah. Any good artists at the fair this year?
Bayou Preppers 1 says it's the weather, it's got all the wild boars frisky. Frankenstein says Braxton Keith tomorrow night. Texas Man the Legend says Pecos in the rooftops.
432 clear.
Melanie Syop 1784 says he will be busy for a week or two with the fair going on.
432 traffic.
They're fine.
432 4.
432 clear.
Michelle 210 says 16. Hilmacoker says, will you not be live tomorrow evening?
No, I will be. I just took one night off. Let's go straight.
Michelle 210 says, I heard people complaining saying the water was $14 there.
Oh boy.
Confirmed.
And they wonder why fairs are empty.
Katie is
Bayou Preppers 1 says, LOL, it's 69 degrees here.
We'll take another.
Babylon Babs says John has been busy. Jesser underscore P says that water price is highway robbery.
That's horrible.
Laid off janitor says Mark the Mad Shark with 300 kicks.
Thank you, Mark. 300 kicks, that's amazing. Thank you so much.
We'll take another.
Ground underscore Hopper underscore Hoppy says good morning from the UK John.
Good morning to you.
According to Jennifer says Mile High Medic just became a member.
Mile High Medic with the membership. Thank you.
30 L10 folder. Yeah, we're good with multiple people.
Nanny Goat Joe says don't forget to smash the thumbs up trunkies or John may not let us out. Is it really worth the risk?
Or I might throw you out.
Mile High Medic says it's been a few years. Extra good citizen.
How are you? That has been a few years.
Tuck. Police Suck says received a gift membership by Laid Off Janitor.
Thank you. Laid Off Janitor with the gifted membership. Thank you.
Range 08-1491. George, Robert, Adam, Victor, Edward, Smith.
Babylon Babs says W laid off. Gamerage underscore zone says paying for water is stupid when we need it to live. One of the water companies said that we should pay for water.
James 91. Spelling for the last name is George, Robert, Adam, Victor, Edward, Smith.
Babylon Babs says 5 gifted memberships.
Thank you so much, Laid Off Janitor. Thank you. Guys, if you are new here, my name is John Gray. This is BC Scanner. We're in Brazoria County, Texas. We're listening to the scanner. We're going to record police interactions. We do this usually 6 nights a week.
For 31 Direction 419. Be on board for fuel.
Hit the follow or subscribe, depending on which platform you're watching me from.
Flight 2, got you lifting.
I see.
255, that'll be your new
says it
course.
laid off. Much love, sir.
21 reduced. Can you try to go ahead and get confirmation on that? Go ahead. Jonathan Graves out of Alvin. He was not eligible for 2016. Trying to have a class B through manhole for DWLI. Can you try to go ahead and get confirmation on that?
I think I see red and blue lights up here.
Control, do you have a contact or frequency, please? Flight 2 for flight number 6550, Crosby District 80 on MA2. Alright, Crosby District 80, mutual 2.
Van Willie's not able to confirm. Okay.
Yeah, that stop is over. I think this is a cop right here. Over on the right. But their lights are off now, so.
Otto the watchdog says, "Oh,
What's up, Otto? That's a state trooper right there. If you are not following Otto, remember you are part of the problem. Also, Tuck Police Suck. Give him a follow as well. Let's do self-promotion. If you're a streamer right now,
Otto the watchdog says, John, it was so good seeing you, dude.
Man, it was good seeing you too, brother. If you're a streamer, let's do self-promotion time. If you're a streamer, put a 1 in the chat. And then you guys know what to do.
Babylon Babs says, Otto. Otto the watchdog says, I just got done paying a ticket. They were not happy.
I saw that. I saw that. My chat was talking about it. You paid with it in pennies?
Apollo Knight says 1.
Yeah, if you're a streamer, put a 1 in the chat.
Babylon Babs says that was epic, Otto.
If you make cat videos or cop watching, put a 1 in the chat.
Okay.
Babylon Babs says 1.